What's happening YouTube? Mike French here again, and as always we have another cool vlog for you. This is going to be the third part in my Klx110 vlog series that we're doing on building this Klx110 into a full super mod. So in our last vlog we got rid of the stock OEM forks and upgraded to Fast Ace inverted fork kit, and that's going to work out great for us. It extended the travel in the front, it raised the front of the bike a few inches, but now the back end's not going to be able to keep up, so we're going to get rid of that stock OEM swing arm and the shock I have on there as well, and upgrade to a BBR Super Stock 2-inch extended swing arm and a Fast Ace 270mm extended reservoir shock. So let's check out the bike, see where we left off, and see what we got going today. Alright, so there's the bike. This is where we left off. We got our Fast Ace inverted fork kit with the nice black wheel, disc brakes, and all the good stuff. And now that we put that on, the front of the bike's taller, it's got more travel, more heavy duty, so we got to get this back end to keep up. So here's our stock swing arm, gonna get rid of that. Here's the shock I got on there. It's all blown out, we can get rid of that, and we're gonna be upgrading that shock to this Fast Ace shock and upgrading the swing arm to this BBR swing arm right here. So anyways, before we get into that, let's take a closer look at the swing arm and that shock. Here we go, guys. Alright, so first things first, what we're going to do to do the disassembly process is we're going to be taking the master link off the chain, and that'll let us pull the chain off, and then I'll be taking off the rear wheel, and after that taking off the shock and then taking off the swing arm. So it should be a pretty painless process, and once I get everything off, I'm going to inspect, make sure there's no cracks or nothing's out of place, and then I'm going to clean up. I'm going to grease and Loctite whatever I need to, and then we're going to put it back together. Alright guys, here we go. Let's jump on into it. Alright guys, so we have that swing arm and that shock off, and that was a pretty painless and easy disassembly process in my opinion. The only major issue I ran into is the guy I bought it off of, I guess he was missing a washer on the swing arm bolt. So when he tightened this up all the way without that washer, it was actually crushing the bearings in there. So when I pulled the shock off, I went to go move this and it was stuck, and I was like, what is going on? And then when I took the nut off, it still was a little notchy, and I was like, wow, those bearings are shot. And then I realized, he was missing the washer. So he must have lost that, and he was just like, screw it, we're gonna tighten it up, it's gonna be fine. And it wasn't. His, bearings in there, they were being crushed, and that wasn't right. And the bike probably after that was not performing as well as it did before, the suspension at least in the back. So anyways, something to note is that whenever you guys put on like, a swing arm or like a linkage or like a headset bearing and you tighten it up, it should articulate back and forth nice and smooth. There should be a little bit of resistance, especially with a brand new bearing, but it never should be notchy. It never should be stuck in one position, because that means that the bearings are being crushed, and that's just not right. There's gonna be excess friction, and they are just gonna fail on you much sooner, and then the part is not gonna function as well. So anyways, always note that when you guys are, tightening up bearings and stuff, feel it once you're done. Don't just throw the shock on, make sure it articulates nice and smooth, and then your bike's gonna be riding much better. So there's a little tech tip for me today. And then yeah, so I did inspect the welds on like the shock mounts and stuff, and then around the bungs where the swing arm bolt goes through, and that's all good, nothing's cracked. You do notice how I'm missing one of the motor mount bolts right there. I noticed that when I bought the bike, so I did order the OEM Kawasaki bolt for it, and then the OEM locking nut. So there we go. We'll put a grease and a little Loctite on there so that doesn't come out again. And then anyways, I will be putting on this BBR swing arm, a little grease on there, a little Loctite on that as well. And then it comes with an extension piece for the brake rod. So this goes onto there, boom, because the swing arm is 2 inches longer. So it extends that so that your drum brake works properly. So there's that. That's included in the kit. That's very awesome. And then we'll be putting on our Fast Ace shock, and we'll be good to go for the video today, because I'll be putting the wheel assembly on another time because I have a black rim for it, and the BBR heavy duty spokes, they're actually a larger diameter. So you actually have to drill out the hub to do those, and then I'll be relacing the wheel with the black rim to match the front. So that'll be a different vlog. I'll show you guys how to do all that, how to lace it up. And yeah, so anyways, let's jump back into the video. Let's put the swing arm on. Let's put the shock on. Let's put that motor mount bolt in. Let's get everything tight and ready to go. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. Here we go, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Check out that. That is a beauty. BBR Super Stock 2-inch extended swing arm. Looking great. Went together amazing. Everything they provided with the kit is exactly what you needed, and they give you hardware for the back with a washer for the shock that goes on the left side. The top of the shock had a little trouble going in the shock mount because it was kind of pinched from the last shock, I guess. So I kind of put a tool in there and just opened it up a bit, and it went right in. But besides that, everything went in nice. I just greased up that bolt and it slid right on in. Their spacers and bearings and everything were perfect. There's no play in it at all. It's great. That is some American made high quality stuff. So anyways, I just need to get a chain guide for it, new chain guide. And then once I get that wheel over there laced up with the new spokes and whatnot, I'll be putting it on back there with that extension for the brake. But besides that, we are good to go. So yeah. Looking great. Got a couple more inches of travel with that extended shock, and then we have a longer wheelbase by 2 inches, so that's going to make it handle better at high speeds and in certain situations. So yeah, I'm stoked. Overall, bike's looking great. Definitely a big plus to what it used to be with those shocks and with that swing arm, and I cannot wait to get that wheel on the back and to get this thing all together with the new pipe and plastics and some other parts, new bars, and really just get it going, guys. So anyway, stay tuned for the next vlog. Hey guys, I hope you liked that vlog that you just watched, and if that's something that entertained you and you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button, and also maybe leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video or something you might want to see in the future. And also, if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I upload cool new videos on a regular basis, and I cover everything from trophy truck racing to motocross, free riding jumps, pit bike builds, pre-runner builds, you name it. So those videos will be coming in soon, and it's gonna be a great riding season, so you guys are not gonna wanna miss out. So make sure you're subscribed. New videos coming in soon, and we're gonna finish up this pit bike build and have a good time. Thanks once again for watching. I'll see you guys super soon. Take care.